What's up, everybody? I'm Belz, and today we're going to be doing Slime Season 3, Episode 11.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have the early uncut access of Slime over on our Patreon. The link to that in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. Is this the Rozo family? Yep, and this is the merchant. A new nation? Really? Oh, right. Makes sense. I wonder if this merchant is related to Yuki somehow. Someone else. Oh. Yeah, this guy's definitely gonna be the next enemy. All right. Hey, we got the knights at the table. I see. テンペストとルベリオスの今後について相談することになっていた。そんな状況の中、レイヒム大司教から申し出があり、テンプルナイツの出動を許可したのよ。東の帝国の商人よ。Ah, right. クレイマンのところにも出入りの商人がいたらしい。Right. それが東の商人だったってわけだ。Yo, that merchant is definitely related to Yuki, because the merchant was related to Clayman as well. So Clayman was always seen with these that merchant, so it has to be Yuki because we know how connected Clayman was to Yuki with the clowns and everything.
You think they're like...
No, so it's Yuki did say he was gonna find a way to get to Rimuru. This was the way. I think that merchant, maybe Yuki is kind of changing his appearance or somehow into like this merchant thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Yuki is the merchant himself. If the merchant is Yuki, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on there, or maybe one of those clowns. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he's pissed.
Luminous is here. Yeah. Right. Yuki. Or Yuri. I don't know. I keep forgetting. Yes, they were working with the Rozo. Well, Rozo family to control them.
Playing both sides.
Right. They were originally human.
Luminous 様がこれ以上お気に入りを作らないように必死だったのです。
Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yep, he already got eliminated, right? Exactly. Yep. The Sunday priest. Why that guy look like the Rozo guy? Yellow hair?
Oh, he
Yeah, that Rose, and you know when that happened, that thing went back to the Roso guy. Maybe that's him.
Yeah.
The Sunday, the 7-day, the Sunday version.
And he was once the hero.
Hero of light.
He and I once fought.
Yeah, it probably is him, the leader of the Roso family. Oh, it is. So.
Let's see what they say about that.
It's Yuki. You're onto it, Rimuru. It's him, Rimuru.
私はあらゆる可能性を考慮しているだけよ。それに黒幕が滅んだと考えるのも楽観視はダメだな。
It's definitely him, Rimuru. It's him and the Roso family for sure.
Now that looks good.
それでは今後の両国の関係についてだが、手打ちはその後じゃ。私としても、Veldora's hiding. ママというのは心苦しい。国交を結んでくれないか？構わねえ。慣れ合うつもりはないし、そこのトカゲを成敗するつもりじゃがな。もう最悪。悪くないか。
That would be what? Oh, okay. That's that's interesting.
それ次第では当時の指導者が考えたルールでしかないのじゃ。初耳なんですけど。我らは今までその教義に従って生きてきたのです。それを簡単に捨てるとなると、やるしかないのよ。クルセイダーズが100名も動いてしまっては。仮にそんな愚か者がいたならば、俺がひねり潰してみせますよ。
I said I'll crush them for you. Oh boy.
私としてはいろんないわよ。
That boy Rimuru said, hey, I'm not sweating it. Go ahead, bro. Nobody can come through and do nothing. Rimuru's too OP. She loves Sohei. They're gonna build a church here. Nice.
前に俺が飲み込んだお前のレイピアだ。直して改良しておいた。ここは社交辞令として引き止めてみるべきかな。なあ、温泉も気持ちいい。
They came back. Nah, bro.
What? Food?
They just came back. They like, hey, we not leaving. The hot springs and the food is too good. We hope that you would say to stay. Look at them. Everybody's still here. Oh, that's how Rimuru learned. I see. And now he can get drunk.
She has no problem with it.
Keep the praise coming. That boy's spilling the tea right now because he's drunk.
I know, I was just gonna say that because he has that alcohol in his system. Must have been the booze.
She activated it again, so he doesn't do that again. No way. There goes my buzz.
quickly sobered up.
Oh, he's learning about the angels now.
Yes.
一定以上に都市が発展すると攻撃してくる存在だよ。
Oh.
So when a city reaches a certain like threshold, those angels they're talking about, they come and destroy those cities.
Right.
Okay.
That's correct. That just blew my mind because of what you remember what I was talking to you about? We were talking about like how
what?
there's something that this is not a new thing. This specific point right here, I feel like it was taken from the Bible, because I was speaking to you yesterday about like there's always been this one thing about Bible that kind of bothered me about how, you know, it seemed like human beings were building. I think it's called the Tower of Babel or something like that.
Babylon.
I don't know if it's Babel. I don't remember. Don't quote me on it. But there's this tower that these human beings were building, and then supposedly, well, not supposedly, it's when I read it, it said that God sent angels to basically divide man and confuse their language because they were able to communicate with each other. So he made them not be able to understand each other and divided them in different parts of the world. So that specific story in the Bible always bothered me. And it's interesting that here it's saying that if a nation gets too civilized, the angels are going to come down and destroy that city. There's a correlation there, and I'm thinking that's where whoever the mangaka or the light novel writer that wrote this probably took inspiration from that, because that's literally the same thing. Like if they get too advanced, they're gonna come down and destroy them because they're too advanced. So that's so I find it interesting that the people that are coming down are angels, because literally I remember reading that in the Bible. That's what it said. It said the angels came down and divided them, made them not understand each other, changed their language, and separated them in different parts of the world. Which is I find that so interesting that it's being said here too.
I also think that we don't fully understand.
That's the thing. We don't fully understand the context and all that stuff, but you know, and obviously I'm just a person just reading and trying to understand.
I'm just saying we have to be careful with our words, and you know, we don't, like, I haven't read that, so like I can't really put my input on this, but like understanding the full context of what that is. But you're just taking like a specific thing that you read, and you're just you're trying to understand it.
Correct. And that's what I meant by it, because when we were having that conversation the other day, I was even saying like that's still one thing that I still can't fully get. I don't fully understand that specific thing, like why that exactly happened like that. Like
and you have to look at like different like translations that like make that. I think that's important, and also like seeing what other parts in the Bible correlate with or connect with that specific story for it to like fully make sense. You know?
That's interesting that this is not the first story that's kind of highlighted this. There's other stories that said similar things. You know, One Piece kind of speaks of a similar thing too.
I was gonna say that, but at least we're getting to know more about the angels here in Slime.
Correct. And this is the first time Rimuru is gonna hear about it as well. So yeah. Really? Oh, so they destroyed her city before.
Better give her food back.
Oh, Yuki. Oh, the merchant. Yup, so the merchant is working with him.
And Rimuru is assuming that's what's going on.
But he's with Blanc.
魔王リムルは甘いから日向を殺すことはないと思っていたさ。うまくいけば彼の方期待していたんだけどね。
The rare monsters. That's so interesting, man. Wow. Yuki's still at it. He's still at it, man. Guys, amazing episode. This was actually probably my favorite development episode, where there was just a lot of talking and everything. But even though it wasn't in the same room in the desk, we actually changed a bit. But even if it wasn't that same room, there was still good dialogue being spoken after the fight, and
good information.
Good information how Rimuru found out this, and everybody was kind of piecing everything together. That was good to watch. And obviously, you know, seeing these characters kind of like, you know, mesh together and actually forming bonds. And,
allies.
Yeah, they're allies, and they have like this 100-year friendship, not only with Rimuru and Luminous, but also with the Dwarf King and all that stuff. So very good stuff. And now Rimuru knows about this threat of the angels coming down, which is another crazy thing there. And that's awesome to see, man. And you know, this was a good episode, and I just can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm most interested about, is the whole angels aspect. And now that Rimuru has allies to these angels and protect his land, I wonder how that's going to play out, because it seems like the angels were they succeeded in destroying other lands before. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to destroy Rimuru's land, because it's Rimuru and he's the main character, and now he has these powerful allies that are fighting alongside him.
Yeah. You know what, man? I'm gonna read a little bit more books on different things, because now that this angel thing came at play, like the story of slime has gotten even more interesting to me. Now I'm like, okay, what exactly is this mangaka talking about here? So yeah, like it piqued my curiosity even more now, and I'm gonna read some stuff. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter, link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. I was out.